And they sent on their way from the 1200 metre marker. Towards the inside, Sarabi bounded out with early speed. Regards to Broadway's second. Caratage is close up. Towards the outside, Kingsview, River Air, Russian Girl, one off the outside. Just wraps a couple of lengths off them. Roy's Folly, Orange Cap to the inside, Serval. Hallowed Spring races down the inside of the course, and then comes Tyrant's Jet. Coming down to the 600 metre zone, Sarabi's on the left-hand side, tackled by Kingsview. Regards to Broadway racing between runners. Then comes Russian Girl. Hallowed Spring, Kingsview's on the outside. 400 metres to go. Regards to Broadway now asked to run. Russian Girl's on the outside and Kingsview tries to come forward. Then towards the inside, Caratage. Kingsview darts over towards the inside and ran into the rail there, Kingsview. Kingsview still in front but ran into the rail. That allows Roy's Folly to get going. Regards to Broadway and River Air the last 100. Roy's Folly coming at Kingsview. Russian Girl, River Air the last 100. Roy's Folly picking it up. And Roy's Folly has won it. Russian Girl and River Air in a photo, second and third. Caratage behind these. And Kingsview, after making a big run, almost went over the rail, found nothing late on. Here's Roy's Folly darting through the daughter of Argonaut. This is for Mr. Roy Mudley and Yogas Govender. Powers on for the victory. Russian Girl and River Air fighting out second and third. Caratage gets going late on, but as they go to the line, it is Roy's Folly the victor. River Air looks like she'll snatch second from Russian Girl. River Air second, Russian Girl, Caratage, Tyrant's Jet. And as for Kingsview, probably should have won this race, but ran right over to the inside and then bumped the rail. There you can see Kingsview runs right across and actually runs into the rail, and that's just probably put paid to her chances coming to the last 100 metres. And that allows Roy's Folly, Russian Girl and River Air to get on top of things as they come down to the winning post, and Roy's Folly goes on to win. We're going to have a look at that incident. Raymond Rogers, our producer, got it queued up. There you can see 400 to go, and Kingsview now makes what looks a winning run. There you can see darting from the right-hand side to the left-hand side into the right-handed stick. There we go, Kingsview with a winning run, puts it in, and then all of a sudden runs right into the rail and just knocks the rail. And there we can see uncoordinated, legs flying all over, and Kingsview now very unbalanced coming to the 100. Thanks very much to Raymond Rogers, but number 2, Roy's Folly, picks it up and wins going away. Back to the studio.
Yogas Govender with number 2, Roy's Folly, and just having a quick chat with Yogas off air because I don't know the exact number of horses that he had in his care, but I'm told it's around 24, and it's just been a super January for you, Yogas, with the amount of horses that you got. I don't know, I think you must have had about 4 winners.
Yeah, Sheldon, it's been a...
D's.
Sorry, Sheldon. D's. Sorry. D's, yeah, it's been a good Jan. We had, I think, 4 winners in about 6 seconds. But the horses have been consistent, and that's the most you can ask. You know, you do your best and hope that they come to the races and produce it. And, yeah, just been very fortunate.
Let's have a look at this horse's form. She's a 5-year-old. She's a 3-time winner. She has won over the distance 3 times as well. And she hasn't had the worst of form coming into the race. Her last start was behind Luna Rush.
Yeah, Sheldon, she went up the ratings, and that filly, Luna Rush, she's a decent filly, and she got beaten 3 lengths, and I think she's better at Scotttsville. And I thought I found the right race today, and Tristan does a lot of work. I thought he rode a very nice race, patient ride, and yeah, I'm glad she's come through.
Well, the stable's looking good, Yogas, and it's all about support. 24 horses, it's not a fair number. You need more, don't you?
Yeah, you need the numbers, but hopefully, we'll get the support. I know it's a tough game, tough industry, but we're hoping, we're trying our best, and let's hope it goes well.
Mr. Moodley has supported you with a few?
Yeah, Mr. Moodley has been good. He supports a lot of trainers. He's been very good to me, and I'm just glad that we've had a few winners, a good few winners for him, and I hope it continues.
Well done, Yogas.
Thanks, Deez. I just want to say a big thank you to Tristan and Daryl Daniels, Billy Jacobson, Warren Kennedy. They do a lot of work back home, my staff, and also to my sponsors, OTT Vouchers. A big thank you to them, and also a 500 Rand betting voucher on behalf of OTT Vouchers for Mr. Modley.
Well played, Yogesh Kamna. Now, it is difficult out your time, but this gentleman, he's certainly not short of ability. You know, he's a young man, and I keep mentioning it. Hardworking, passionate, put in the hours. It's tough out there when you're out of time. You're feeling it now, aren't you, Tristan?
Yes, definitely it is. When you have to pay your own bills, it does seem to get a bit tougher. And then again, you lose your claim. So it's never easy, it is. But as I said before, I'm working hard, put my head down, and just riding work for as many trainers as I can.
Well, it's all about trying to get those rides when you phone in when the noms are out. And, you know, this horse, I see, you did partner him once. I don't know when when that was, but was it when last time out? Well, it was last time out, behind Luna Rush.
Yes, I rode her last time out, and I think she ran a cracker in that race. After I came back, I said to Mr. Governor, I said, this filly gave me such a good feel. Just a division lower, and she'll definitely be a runner. And I'm glad he found the right race today. She was working well at home, and she brought her work back to the course.
But you've put one on the board. Anything else from your side?
Yes, I've got one more in the last, and as I said before, we're going out trying. Just a big thanks again to Mr. Governor for his support. Big thanks to Mr. Moodley. As I said, he's always been a great supporter of mine, and I've ridden a few winners for him. Grateful for that. And I just want to, I've got a new sponsorship, winning form, and yeah, I just want to wish them good luck also.
Well, that's great. You know, it always helps to pay the bills as well.
Yes, definitely. Thanks, Deez.
Well done, Tristan. Well, the winning form now sponsoring Tristan Godden, and here it's number 2, Roy's Folly, the track and ball fillies in mares 73 divided handicap over 1,200 meters. If you caught this quartet, I think you're in for a very good dividend. 2, 8, 10, and 6. That's the way they cross the line, race number 6. Coming up next will be the 7th race, and it will be your last chance to play a pick 3. This afternoon, races 7, 8, and 9.